What's up, BankRoll fam?
Girl, that is not how we come on.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. I feel like I'm Ricky when I'm in his Maybach. I just went 360 when it got the waves back. 360. And I call your bitch a mattress cause I laid that.
What's up, BankRoll fam? So, it is like 2 in the morning. We can't sleep. We're up bored. And we're like, we really miss our BankRoll fam. Yep. So, we're going to do a little story time when this little middle schooler tried to extort your boy J-Man.
Trying to get us to break up.
Man. So, let me tell you how this all went about. Where should I start?
Well, first, was it that day that I had a headache?
Yeah.
At work? So, we was at work, and I had a migraine for the longest. Like, I literally had a migraine the entire time I was at work, but I just didn't go home because I was like, I can't keep missing days. So, I just stuck it out. Y'all, I looked like a big-ass baby because I was crying because the shit hurt so bad. But then once I got off, you know, he sends me a screenshot of something. We're not going to say what it is. But he sent me a screenshot talking about something on Instagram. Trying to get on my ass. Then I happened to go on Dron's Instagram and seen there was a DM from this girl. And it basically said, this one. We got the screenshots.
Yeah, we got receipts, y'all.
The screenshots. Oh, try to focus it on me. I can't reach. We're not gonna put her name though, so.
Ooh. I don't know. I'm gonna just read it to y'all because it says, and I quote, this nigga right here is not loyal. Told me to add him on Snap, and I did, and he snaps me and says, nude for nude in my head. I'm like, don't he have a girlfriend? But I go along with it. I'm like, okay, you go first. He's like, send boobs, then I'll go. I'm like, I know it's small. He sends a picture with his underwear and dick print showing. Just take a second. Rewind it if you need to. And just process that. So, now that you reread that, like, that clearly doesn't, like, it's 2018. Who asks for nudes anymore? For one. Me, out of all people, like, what am I going to do with a nude, man? Come on now. So, after that, she just, like, she has me all over her story.
Yeah, but the thing is, she sent it to my son's account. And it wasn't even her. It was another girl who sent it to my son's account. And you don't do that. So, I kind of got on her ass about that. Like, don't be sending stuff like that to my kid's account because that's just disrespectful. Then, that's whenever I went and, you know, I started talking to one girl. And I was like, so he did what? You know, at first I was kind of in my feelings. I was like, dang.
Yeah, she didn't cuss me out, y'all. She didn't cuss me out. She didn't tell me not to text her. All this. Like, I'm like, damn, what did I do? Because I'm at work when all this happens. I'm still at work, so she had like just got off. And she's doing all this, and I'm at work getting no signal, by the way. So I'm like running to the front trying to catch a signal. I'm like, damn.
That's how you were texting me?
Yes,
I was wondering how you were texting me.
Like, so I work in this. I'm in the little store and there's nobody in there. So like, I'm literally every text message running to the front so I can get a signal and then having to run back and ring somebody up. So I'm like, damn. Oh my goodness. So then they're going back and forth.
Hold on, y'all. My phone keeps blocking.
Yeah, they're going back and forth. And she pretty much has me on her story talking about, oh, he's a fuck boy. Oh,
she has him
he's
all
unfaithful.
Over her all over her story. And I was just like, then when I started talking to her, I don't think do I have the screenshots of where like I was talking to her? No. I don't even have the messages because I didn't delete them. She blocked me on Instagram. So I couldn't see the stuff. But, like, basically, I don't know what to say because I don't want to say what I did so we can finish the story.
So that morning, I get logged out of my Snapchat. Like, right after I get added, I get logged out of my Snapchat. And I guess the picture that she got was like a picture I put on my story. So either one of her or her little friends took my Snapchat, I guess. I don't know. I'm logged out. I still haven't logged back in. And they had that picture. So Bree sends her that picture and is like...
Because she told me, I was telling her, like, at that point, because she just kept going. And I was just like, okay, at this point, I don't believe it no more. And she was talking about, does your nigga got some red Tommies? And that right there had got to me because that exact night, the night before, he had came over and he had those exact underwear on. So I was like, damn, like, did he really do it? So then it like started, my feelings just started getting hurt all over again. Then I was still talking to him and he sent me the picture that he said was the only picture in his Snapchat. And then I sent it to her. And at that point, I started playing along with her. And I sent her the picture of him. And I was like, is this him? Is this the picture he sent you? And I was like, please tell me no. Like, I was trying to say, like, I was begging her to tell me no. Like, oh, no, it's not that one, blah, blah. But truthfully, I was just like, I knew what I was doing. I guess she didn't know that I knew. And then she's like, yes, that's the picture. That's the one he sent me.
So that right there was like a check mark. Like,
and then
that picture was old as fuck, for one.
Then that's what I told her. I said, LOL, I said, that's how I know you lying. I said, this picture is old as fuck. I said, my nigga does not got his hair cut right now. He got his hair cut now.
Yeah, you feel me now? Why she tried to play me on camera.
He didn't have his hair cut at the time that he sent the picture. Then the way his hair was, like, it was two-stranded. His hair hasn't been two-stranded in a little while at this point. So I was like, I know you're lying. Then all of a sudden it changed to, no, that's not the picture. He was laying down when he took the picture. So I was like, but you just said it was this picture. She was like, no, it's not that picture. And then I was like, okay, then when did he so-called send it? And she was like, I'm not telling you again, child. She never told me to begin with.
She actually said 11:03 is when I sent her a picture.
Yeah. And
but we work at the same time. At 11:03, we're at work at the exact same time. So how could I send you a picture at 11:03? So then that was like, this bitch is stupid. At that point.
She couldn't keep up with her lies, and so she could tell that I knew that she was fucking up.
So when she got caught in her own lie, her and her whack ass boyfriend got defensive, and they started trying to go off, as you can say.
Trying to say, you dumb, you don't even know what your nigga doing on his Snapchat or on his phone. His phone is basically our phone.
Really? Because she has it more than me.
I get on his phone, because y'all know I got an Android. And I like to take my pictures, so I get on his phone. And, I mean, we just give each other our phones, period.
Really,
like, we don't have nothing to hide. He knows my password, I know his password. He got my Instagram, I got his Instagram. And I don't really look through his... I mean, sometimes, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I look through his stuff. But it's like... Sorry, y'all. Feels like there's something stuck in my throat.
Let me get it up.
No. Ugh. But, like, I trust him. So, I don't really go through everything. And she was trying to say that I didn't know what he was doing, blah, blah, blah. And first of all, this girl has a whole boyfriend. And she told me, I was like, do y'all have them? I said, do you have the messages to show me? She said no, because he blocked her on her Snapchat, on his Snapchat, Instagram, and my Instagram. It was blocking everybody. I didn't even know he blocked the girl, to be honest, on my page.
The only reason I blocked her from the jump was because she was having a migraine. I was like, bro, what's the point of me bringing all this to you? Plus a migraine, she might have exploded at that point. So I was like, let me just block these little ass kids and get it over with. But no, she wanted to be Mari and try and, get a lie detector test on me, which your boy passed. Right, I passed it. I think I get an apology.
No. I'm just kidding, babe. I'm sorry.
So, pretty much from then, they get defensive, and then she pretty much blocks her after.
Yeah, she blocked me.
Long story short.
And then, later on, I go back on her page, I tap through her story. She done put all of mine and her messages on there. People on there talking about, I'm dumb. I don't know what my nigga's doing behind closed doors.
When we're together, almost.
We basically live together. If he's not at my house, I'm at his house. We work together. We go to sleep on, it's not just on the phone. We don't just text. We don't just talk on, just hello, We are literally, we see each other's faces.
Sometimes too much.
Neither one of us do.
My bad. No, I'm playing. Give me this.
Neither one of us really do nothing. If we're not together.
I'm at the gym.
Or he's at home with his mom. Or he's at his grandma's. Me, I just stay home. If I'm not with him, truthfully.
And if we're not together, we're on FaceTime. Or the bootleg FaceTime. Because she has an Android right now. But it's actually pretty cool for y'all. Download Duo.
Yeah. Shout out to Duo.
But long story short, this little... Not to mention, she's like 15 or 16. I'm like, bro.
Oh, yeah, but about the boyfriend thing, she talking about her. I said, why are you even entertaining a dude, you know, if you got a whole boyfriend? She talking about, my boyfriend knew what I was doing. He knew that I was trying to catch him in a lie, blah, blah. She told me that they exchanged pictures, and she sent pictures of her boobs to him. And I was like,
really?
So your boyfriend is just okay with that? Like, he's just okay with a whole nother dude even texting you and saying nude for nude?
And then she sends a fake little screen recording of them texting, talking about your friend J-Med. I'm like, bruh, I don't even know you.
And keep in mind, y'all, they both asked J-Man for a shout out on Instagram. Both of them.
Literally. I'm like, bruh, and I don't even have a lot of followers.
Because the girl also tried to tell me he DM'd her talking about something about the Snapchat stuff. When I went on his page and I unblocked the bitch.
Really?
And I looked at the messages, and all the messages were still there. And she, I don't know, did you unsee
I asked her for a Snapchat. Not a Snapchat, a shout out.
Because I didn't see that one. The one I saw was her just saying, add me back on Snapchat.
Exactly, which I didn't have it.
And
but
then
she gave me a shout out, which didn't work
and
for
she
me.
kept putting hearts. And I was like, you got a whole nigga. Why is you even sending hearts to another guy? Like,
which is why she got blocked.
They
the
both
hammer.
just dumb. And they basically was trying to get clout up off us.
The little clout we do have,
and
which
it's
we
just
probably
like,
don't got any.
It's just like, dang, like you tried that hard to break us up. And it didn't work.
Clout is a hell of a drug, y'all.
Y'all.
They took 2 clout pills and it didn't work.
And it's
just sad.
I was just like, really? Like, we not even all the way to the top yet. And y'all are
but y'all, she really cussed me out. Let's talk about that. She cussed me out, y'all. I'm talking about, she was just going in. I'm like, bruh, what did I do? And she was like, I don't even want to repeat it, man.
I was like, fuck you, don't talk to me. And
it's like a nightmare, y'all. She was just going in. I'm like, man.
Yo, I was crying, like, when I seen it. I'm not even gonna lie, I was crying. And my brother was at his girlfriend's house, you know, TZ. But he was at his girlfriend's house, so we literally lived, like, 5 minutes away. So I was on my way home, and I was crying. And I was like, you know what, fuck it. I said, I'm going to my brother. So I went to his girlfriend's house. Well, Zarika's house. And I called them outside, and I was crying, and they was talking to me, and they was looking at the stuff, and they were like, something's not adding up, you know. And then I started to calm down, and like we were all just talking, and they were like, they must have seen y'all somewhere, like on the Explore page or something like that, because people do repost us. So they're like, she must have seen you, and things that y'all are gonna become, like, you know, really big and famous. So she's trying to tear y'all down while she has a chance.
But it didn't work.
Nope.
BankRoll Nation
than ever.
got the dub. But really, J-Mac got the dub because they tried to belittle me, man.
I know. They really tried to say my nigga cheated on me. If he cheats on me,
that'll be the day, huh?
Yep.
But we hope you guys enjoyed that little story time. These little thoughts out here, man. Hey, y'all stay safe, man. Don't catch the thoughtness out here, man. But please, like, comment if you guys enjoyed that story. Or your view on that story. Like, bro, who asks for nudes anymore? But
I know.
Give this video a thumbs up, and we gonna bring y'all back some heat.
Turn your post notifications
on. We can link. Hit the shower, you might stay. Bitch, bag, and they all might great. And she said, little Uzi so great.